You're a lover, not a fighter.
Yes.
I really don't know if they can hear you. You should probably move closer.
I don't feel like moving closer.
Well, I'm sure they heard that, you cranky little...
Sorry, I get cranky when I'm sleepy.
Oh, yeah.
Woken up.
I woke him up today. I didn't mean to, but...
Which is weird, because usually me and other person, guy, they wake him up.
Alright, I'm just gonna move the microphone. I hate to interrupt you guys.
I'm moving
myself. There you go. You should be able to hear him a bit better.
I don't need it closer to me.
And, let's see. Okay, well, the aide has not said anything. Neither has this person. Yeah? Yes, we've heard that before. Indeed. Maybe Oak will?
Nah, he won't. He's weak.
Well, what do you know? It looks like in the beginning games, you do not receive 5 Pokeballs. That is...
Cheap.
My lord. I'm speechless right now.
Evil!
I wouldn't call it evil, it's just, you know, I guess the game got hard for people or something. Alright, oh, that's right, I killed a Rattata earlier, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Well, I'm gonna catch the next one, I promise you that. On Route 1, I'm pretty sure there are only Pidgey and Rattata, so it's very easy to max out your catching quotient. Wait, I don't have any Pokeballs. Wow.
Fail.
I promise you guys, I'm not usually this empty-headed.
Fail.
Only half the time. Alright. Alright, we're half an hour in, we haven't even gotten out of Pallet Town, really.
Oh, you got out twice. You just kept going
that
back.
hardly counts. Oh, level 8 is when you learn Bubble.
You acid bubble eater.
Acid bubbles. Oh, Lord.
That brings back unwanted memories.
Unwanted memories. That was today.
Exactly.
Every day is an unwanted memory with you. Why can't you just be happy? Let's see what this new attack does, shall we? Let's rearrange a little bit. I am a very organized person. Wow, that is probably the prettiest animation I've ever seen in Pokemon. Not as far as, like, skill or fanciness goes, but in my opinion, that is an extremely pretty animation. I can't explain it, but that might, as of right now, out of every Pokemon game in existence, this is my favorite animation. The Bubble attack.
Bubbles! Stop.
I kind of got it stuck in my head again.
Don't heal. Don't heal.
Don't heal?
She hoped you would come back.
Don't heal.
Wrong.
You're right. We're not going to come back to her.
You get to the next town.
We'll never.
They still don't have potions or Pokeballs.
They have Pokeballs. What are you talking about?
Talk to the guy who teaches you how to catch. Maybe he gives them to you.
Well, then, you know what? I'll have 5, because
You have 10.
I'm not doing this. I'm done. You know what? You money grubbers, you'll never get my money again. I will never buy from that Pokemart again. You know why? Because I'm pretty sure that they just ripped me off. Those Pokeballs at your waist, you mean the ones that I just got? You have Pokemon. One. It's great that you can carry and use Pokemon anytime, anywhere.
Tools.
I feel like they're cramped in there, though. Like, I honestly feel very bad for them. I think this is the status guy.
Remember Charmander?
Oh, if any of you have seen the Diary of a Charmander, you really need to look that up. If you haven't, it is quite possibly the most depressing thing that you will ever see. It is so sad. But it's so funny at the same time. You gotta watch it. Just Google it, Diary of a Charmander. It will make you cry. And, I'm trying to memorize all my notes. These notes, I don't remember what she said. I'm not gonna look at her again, though. Blackboard describes Pokemon status changes during battles. Now, I'm not going to read them, but for anyone who has been living under a rock, sleep puts your Pokemon to sleep. They wake up after a time, not out of battle. Poison poisons your Pokemon. It does not wear off. They can be healed at a Pokemon Center, and, you know, sleep wears off.
True.
Yeah, what now? And it slows down your Pokemon's speed by half. It can also... No, wait, I'm sorry, that's Paralyze. Poison takes away your Pokemon's HP every turn. Paralyze, Poison, Paralyze, takes away half of your Pokemon's speed and has the potential of keeping them frozen for one turn. There's Burn, which burns your Pokemon. It's basically the same as Poison. And except that Burn status does not transfer over out of battle. Your Pokemon will continue to take damage from Poison outside of battle. Burn it will not. Freeze freezes your Pokemon entirely and it wears off after a while. So, there are those. Or if you set your Pokemon on fire, says my lovely guest. He's about as sadistic as Nurse Joy over there.
I keep it tame. Go up.
Well, it's fine. Christ, he's so bossy. Who are you? When I go shop in Pewter City, I have to take the winding trail in Viridian Forest.
It's not winding.
It's not winding at all. Wow, that guy looks like Voldemort. Come on, you all see it. I know you do. This guy's Voldemort. I've had my coffee now and I feel great. Oh, I never talked to him before. Sure, you can go through. Are you in a hurry? Why, no, I'm not in a hurry. I see you're using a Pokedex. When you catch a Pokemon, Pokedex is automatically updated. The Pokedex? Whatever. What? Don't you know, excuse me, how to catch Pokemon? I'll show you how to then. Why, thank you, old man. You're so kind.
Look, it's a Weedle that does not appear there.
The wild Weedle? Why, that's awesome.
It's not yours.
How dare he say it's not
What?
mine?
He's got 50 Pokeballs?
He should spare some Pokeballs.
How rich is this man?
Seriously, like, how much money can you possibly have?
That's a lie. You can't catch a Weedle in the first try.
Yeah, that just does not happen. I'm sorry, but that's not how it works. You need to weaken the target Pokemon.
Obviously, he didn't. Oh.
Okay, so no Pokeballs for us.
Well, you should be happy you bought those Pokeballs.
I am happy about this Pokeball. I'm happy I didn't listen to you, is what I should be saying.
You did. You went back.
Because I thought you were right.
Well, I am right about all the other games. One of those aids gives you Pokeballs.
I'm sure. Okay, I'm going to catch this Rattata, and it's a level 4. I never healed.
Remember the sadistic woman that was in place?
Yes, and I took your advice and didn't. I'm gonna have to go back. I will not make it through the forest
Oh, I can do it.
10 HP. Well, you know what? You're not the one playing, are you?
No, I'm not.
Exactly. So how about you just sit back and let me do what I'm gonna do? Alright, now I'm kind of afraid that I'm gonna kill it, actually. But... oh, yeah, it's dead. How did... that's upsetting. Oh,
This
well.
is why I like the new ones. It has colors.
What do you need color for?
To know the green, yellow, and red system.
I'll tell you right now. Up above halfway is green, half of that half mark is yellow, and the rest is red. There you go. Jeez, don't say stupid thing. Ooh, it's a level 5 Pidgey. Now, this is mine. Now,
Mind you, all these
this is before Pokemon had genders. Which, to me, is kind of a little, like, I'm having a moment.
No one had genders. Only 2 Pokemon had genders.
Yeah, Nidoran and Nidoran. That's so frickin', you know what? No, I really don't want to kill this Pidgey. Like, I really don't. So,
Pokeball.
I'm gonna go ahead and try a Pokeball. I will not be using save states at all in this game. I know I can. I know people will tell me that I should.
It usually does.
And to be perfectly honest, yes, I do. But I'm not doing it this time. It's not happening.
Look at that, you caught her on
This
the
is a
first try.
nostalgia trip, and everything will be done as if it were the real game, other than speeding. Because, look, I'm just not gonna have you guys sit through me level grinding, and I'm not gonna have myself sit through level grinding. So we've got a new Pokedex entry. It's kind of awesome. It's a tiny bird, not for long. A common sight in forests and woods, it flaps its wing at ground level to kick up blinding sand. We're not gonna give it a nickname. And, I mean, if we encounter a Rattata right now, I'll catch it. And we'll speak of the devil. It is Rattata, Mr. Demon Voice.
Yes.
It's still the prettiest fucking anime. It's so beautiful. I don't...
It's level 3.
Demon Voice is Captain Obvious, apparently. Oh, thank God I didn't kill it. Oh my God, that would have just broken my soul into itty-bitty pieces.
Escape.
Alright, now, as I recall,
You should go heal.
there's... Oh, now I should go heal. As I recall, in the forest, there are only Caterpie, Weedle, and their evolutions.
Depending on which version you play.
Now, I know in the later games, such as Fire Red and Leaf Green, Pikachu is in the forest. I don't believe that is the case in the original games.
You can't find them in this one.
I'm not going to look for them. I'm gonna gun for Caterpie and Weedle in the forest, and that will be it. So, like I said earlier, I will be fighting everyone. I will not be using these Pokemon. In fact, I'm gonna go deposit Pidgey and Rattata now while I'm here. And as I said, at the end of this episode, leave your comments, send me an email, send me a private message. I'm going to put 1,000,000 contact details up, so feel free to use anything. I will be tallying up all the votes, and whichever Pokemon out of the ones that I catch, I will add to my team. Now, I'm not going to say that you can only pick one, but don't say that I should use them all, because I'm just not going to do it, you know. I am actually trying to think how I want this done. I think at most I will be using 2 Pokemon maximum out of any that I catch in an episode. If there's only one that you like, well then, you know, you can vote for one. If you want to have a backup just in case yours doesn't get enough votes, feel free to do that. But if there's a tie, I'll just use the top 2.
Hey, a ball.
Yeah, there was a Pokeball there. I did just skip the path. I do regret that, but...
You can't take that path. I don't think.
No, the grass. I just avoided the grass, and I said I was going to fight every Pokemon, blah, 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 but, you know... Sorry. Didn't mean to. What's this guy gotta say? I came here with some friends. They're out for Pokemon fights. Are they now? Let's go find them.
Don't destroy them too badly, please.
With just a Squirtle? We'll see. I feel like I'm about to, like... Yeah, I feel like I'm about to experience a world of pain here, and I think there's a... Yep. A Pokeball. Cool.
Pokeball within a Pokeball.
I found a Pokeball. It's a Kakuna. Wow!
You never found one this fast?
My lord. Kakuna looks so cool. Kakuna looks like a freaking, like, demon, ninja, thing. I'm not going to catch it. I will not.
Weedle, don't you?
Yes. My area, or my policy when it comes to how I go about catching Pokemon, if there are lower evolution forms around, I will not catch the evolutions. I figure they will get added to the Pokédex as I go. While we're on that subject, I don't know if I plan on going for quote-unquote full completion of the game. I don't know if I plan on trying to get every single Pokemon available to the game, if I plan on using Pokemon Blue version to trade between them. I don't know if I plan on having a living dex, which, for anyone who doesn't know, is... Oh, hey, a Weedle. Sorry, I'm a little... ADHD. For anyone who doesn't know, is actually a complete Pokedex of every single Pokemon in your possession. So you have all the lower evolutions as well as the higher evolutions and all that, you know. I think I'll let you guys decide, so you can put that in your voting as well if you want me to end up doing that or not. And I'll actually have that up for voting quite a few times. And, you know, we'll just see how that goes. I'm going to catch this Weedle.